and head. But more importantly than all your other accomplishments, Mr. Snow, you are an agent for Impact Wrestling. And as I said, my name is Shawn Shultz, and if that name rings a bell, Al, that is because I sent you email after email, promo package after promo package, and I even was invited to an Impact Wrestling gut check, which all of that, Al, you ignored. You are just like all these people. You are too stupid to realize when there's $1 million standing in front of you.
Well, Shawn, I'd like to thank you because we all needed a little bit of sleep, and that gave us the opportunity, didn't it? I know you come out here and you're crying and you're whining. Not crying. Nobody answered an email or answered a phone call. And you want me to judge you, right? You judge you. Well, you suck.
There's the bell, Al Snow. And everybody knows Shawn Shultz has said the wrong thing to Al Snow. Al Snow with head. Uh-oh, Al Snow, with the help of head, facing Shawn Shultz, and, well, I guess you could call it a handicap match. It is one head on two, albeit one's a mannequin head, but Al Snow has had trouble in the past with, I don't know, his identity or something, his depression, and he talks the head, has the words "help me" written backwards.
Are you kidding me, Jack Johnson? Did you just listen to everything that Shawn Shultz had to say? Shawn Shultz has proven himself. You know, Al Snow's a big superstar all over the world. But this right here is Shawn Shultz's stomping ground. This is NWA Inferno. This is Slam Fest. And personally, this ain't a popularity contest. Perhaps it is with the fans as far as their reaction, but when it comes to the 1, 2, 3, my money is on Shawn Shultz. Because everybody knows he's the best in the world, baby.
He's facing head and Al Snow. You know, Al Snow, familiar to this part of Tennessee. We're here in Sparta, Tennessee at the White County Fairgrounds because back in the day he was in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. They came around the Cookeville, Sparta area quite a bit back with Jim Cornette.
Look at that, baby! Al Snow is much bigger than Shawn Shultz. Al Snow maybe even more muscular than Shawn Shultz. But you see who went down on that tackle. It was not Shawn Shultz.
Al Snow, the man who actually had his action figure banned from Walmart back in 1999. That's when he called his mom and said, you know, on a live Raw broadcast and said, you know, Mom, they banned my action figure. They think I've got a severed woman's head on there, but he said you can still go ahead and pick up, you know, a shotgun and some ammunition there.
Well, people can say what they want to say. You know, some fans may know this man from the initial broadcast of Tough Enough. Some people may know him from his wall mic.
From his action figure that got banned, Hot Rod Biggs. And speaking about Tough Enough, Al Snow is one of the best instructors of wrestling. I mean, this guy's been around TNA, the WWF. He is a guy that puts on a clinic, literally. I mean, he teaches other people the game. We see him switching out of a hammerlock there, and goes down with a shoulder tackle.
I do not doubt that he is one of the greatest wrestling instructors. I will grant you that, Jack Johnson. I don't like to agree with you often, but I'll agree with you there. But this isn't instructing. This is a competition. This is a situation where there must be a winner, there must be a loser, and my money remains on Shawn, Mr. Everybody Knows, Shultz.
Shawn Shultz looking deep into the eyes of Al Snow. Al Snow grabbing an arm, twisting him up, going to the side headlock. What do you do with a guy with Al Snow? Obviously, Shawn Shultz, schooled in the profession, but Al Snow is literally a teacher. I mean, this guy, he's had shows where he taught people how to wrestle. You know, one of the most impressive moves, I saw him in training, Al Snow would hold his hand on a man's back right in the middle of the ring, and he could not get up. Nice hip toss right there. Snow goes for a head.
Al Snow just can't seem to get enough head because he keeps going for it, and going for it, and going for it.
This crowd in Sparta, Tennessee loves it. Al Snow is ready to get his work finished with Shawn Shultz. Shultz on the outside, still running that mouth.
Well, this man knows this is human chess, baby. He knows that he's facing a great instructor. He knows he is facing a true veteran of professional wrestling. But I still think that the advantage goes to Shawn Shultz. Shawn Shultz has the age on his side. He's the younger man. Shawn Shultz has the physical conditioning on his side because he's the younger man. Snow may have experience, but Shawn Shultz is going to outwit him, Jack Johnson. You just watch and see.
Al Snow, Shawn Shultz crisscrossing right of the ropes for what seems like forever, and then Snow stops, Shultz stops, Snow points, then slaps. Shawn Shultz caught him off guard and popped him right upside the head.
What in the world? Al Snow has just made Shawn Shultz. I don't even know what word to say right there.
Al Snow, cerebral to say the least. He's in the head of Shawn Shultz and parlayed that into a slap upside the head of Shawn Shultz.
He insulted Shawn Shultz. Shawn Shultz is showing the referee, Doug Mark, exactly what he felt was the thing. He's trying to show him his lip. He's not going to get a disqualification win. This match will not be stopped. He's just going to take the fight to Al Snow.
Shultz, Snow.
Oh, he's not going to fall for that again.
Oh, you'd think not, Hot Rod, but wait a minute here. They stopped again.
I told you. Whoa!
Schultz tried the same thing. Al Snow. That's his trick.
Now, wait a minute. Al Snow is trying to make a fool out of Shawn Shultz.
That's like trying to show Houdini how to pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Oh, so not wrestling, you get the short end of the stick.
There's a long heard axiom, funny equals no money. But Al Snow is doing pretty well against Shawn Shultz so far. Rather, Shultz is doing well against Snow so far. After a slow start, Shultz runs Snow right into the turnbuckle. Snow goes down to his knees. Shultz taking advantage, pounding away, no more running the ropes.
You know, somebody has an opportunity, namely Shawn Shultz, because everybody knows that if he scores that elusive 1, 2, 3, his stock is gonna go through the roof, Jack Johnson. Right here on NWA Inferno, history is gonna be made when Shawn Shultz pins Al Snow.
Southern All-Star Wrestling here with a special edition of Slam Fest 2015, Sparta, Tennessee, the fairgrounds. The fans are here to see superstars just like Al Snow and Shawn Shultz battle it out. Both been in the middle of the ring. Al Snow now with a back elbow off the ropes. Oh, tries to drop toe, misses. Shultz boot to the midsection, swinging neck breaker, and he's down.
The student is taking the teacher back to school, baby. I love to see a man prosper, and Shawn Shultz is prospering indeed.
Al Snow with a number of Padawans, if you will. I mean, he's trained several people in this sport for years that are in every federation, every organization around the world.
You know, Al Snow is one of those men who have led wrestlers literally to the threshold of hell and back. And they've marched proudly behind him. But Shawn Shultz is not going to back down. He's not letting that intimidate him. He knows how big of a match this is. He knows what kind of response he's going to get from every promoter around the world if he gets the 1, 2, 3 and that big knee to the abdomen right there. But look how proud Shawn Shultz is of himself as he follows up with a knee, not once but twice, right to the back in between the shoulder blades of Al Snow.
Shawn Shultz trying to put away Snow. Again, it wouldn't be to the adulation of this crowd here in Sparta, Tennessee, but they are solidly behind Snow. They love Head as much as Snow.
Wait, man, everybody loves Head, but I like Shawn Shultz.
You are in the minority tonight, Hot Rod Biggs. You're just not on the right side of the fence, but listen to this crowd get behind Al Snow at Slam Fest 2015.
If this was a popularity contest, Al Snow would have won a long time ago. But the issue is a 1, 2, 3. Slam Pro Wrestling in affiliation with Southern All-Star Wrestling, NWA Saw Wrestling at its finest going on right here.
Oh, Shultz holding him up. Now, Shultz with a boot of Snow. What's Snow going to do? Oh! It's the White County salute. That's the #1 sign here in Sparta, Tennessee. He got 2 of them.
I cannot believe what we just seen, and the crowd goes wow.
Al Snow. Oh, big haymaker to Shultz. He's right back up. He's down again. Shultz wants more. He's getting it. Shultz, 4 punches right to the head. #5. When's it going to end?
Shawn Shultz asking Al Snow for begging him for just a little break, and he's not getting a reversal. Double reversal back in. Al Snow smart enough to stop himself. Doug Markham just barely got out of the way. He's down.
Snow's got Head. He's got Head. Shawn Shultz gets Head.
No.
Shultz gets Head. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner with the help of Head. Al Snow.
Are you kidding me?
What does everybody want, Hot Rod Biggs in Sparta, Tennessee?
Apparently, Jake Johnson, they love Head.
Shultz comes up with a low blow just as Snow is celebrating. Snow crumbles to the ground. Now Shultz.
Well, you
DDT.
that is the result. You know, here it is, Jack Johnson. The man wanted to play with Head. Shawn Shultz just returned the favor.
Southern All-Star Wrestling at Slam Fest 2015. Al Snow and Shawn Shultz will remember this day. It's going to take a few days to recover from it. Shawn Shultz, he pulled a Hot Rod Biggs there at the end.
Hey, what are you trying to imply?
Well, the low blow down there.
Trying to say that I'm a sore loser just because he's crying?